Hello YouTube and welcome to lesson 20 of the Adobe Muse tutorial series. Today we're going to look at how to add in fluid grid breakpoints inside of Adobe Muse. So in order to do that, I'm going to create new right here and I'm going to go with fluid grid. I'm going to do column number 12 just like this and press OK. And once you go there, you can see that I have a normal 12 grid layout over here. And the maximum width set is 960 pixels. If I want to increase it, what I can do is I can go to Breakpoint Properties after right click, change the breakpoint width. So I can put it around 1200 just like this and press OK. So let's say this is my desktop view and I want a tablet view right here. For my other tablet view, I want 8, not a 12, not 12 grid, but only 8 grid. So I'm going to go to the point, let's say about 800 pixels, and then press create new breakpoint by pressing the plus icon right there. I'm going to right click and then go to Breakpoint Properties. I'm going to do 800 pixels just like this. And then I'm going to reduce this into 8 width size just like that. And then over here at the end, I'm going to go over to, let's say, around 500 pixels. And I want that to be my mobile display grid. I'm going to right click and then I'm going to go to Breakpoint Properties right here. And then go to, let's say, 500 pixel of grid just like that. All right. And then right click. Go to Breakpoint Properties right here, and in column I'm just gonna press 4 because that's the number of grid that I want. So if I were to increase this, pull this out, you can see that the number of grid changes as I slide it out. So I'm going to drag my text box right here. Let's say I'm going to drag my text box over here to 4 columns and then type in this is a paragraph just like that. And then let me just press space. Let me copy this out right here. Paste them all out just like this. All right, and then change this out just like that. All right, so I'm gonna copy and paste these paragraphs into different columns just like that. Okay, I'm gonna place it in this column right here and then copy and paste this again and then put it at the end just like this, and then drag the text, drag a rectangular tool just like this, drag it down and then fill it up with a color. So let's say this is the grid that I have. Let me just squeeze this in to see if the design stays okay. Yes, the design is okay. And if I were to go in 800 grid, you can see that everything rearranges itself. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to rearrange these paragraph files. So let me just drag this down a bit. Let me resize this and then pull this out into 4 grids and then pull this out into 4 grids. Let's just like this, drag this down a bit. All right. And then over here at the end, let me just drag this down on the left and drag this over here just like this. So if I were to pull this out, this is the desktop view and now this is the tablet view. And let's say in my mobile phone view, I do not want this to be visible. So I'm going to go over to my layers panel and then disable the rectangular. So it'll be disabled in the mobile phone view. And here I want the paragraphs to appear as it is in a single row. So just drag it out down just like this. Drag this one down as well just like this, and then drag this one out as well and drag it out just like this. All right, there you go. So this is how you can arrange the paragraph. So now let's go do the preview in preview the page in browser, and then this is my desktop view. So as you can see that now, if this is the website that we built is very responsive. So if I were to squeeze this in, you can see that it readjusts according to my browser. And if I were to squeeze this in, you can see that it has rearranged everything. And if I were to squeeze in more, you can see that the rectangular disappeared and the paragraph remains as it is. So you can see how this works. And this is very easy way to create fluid grid websites. Not a single coding is needed, and you can create modern looking websites which will adjust its size according to its display, just like that. So hope you guys learned something as always, and as always, please like, comment, share and subscribe.